every time, what happened was, I sat there and my friend, she was like, I can never win these tickets to get a free skiing trip or whatever. And I was like, bro, you don't got it right. Here, let me show you. So I sit there and I dial up and I'm like, hey. And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, hey, my friends really want me to go up into skiing and do some snowboarding for the first time. And I was wondering that instead of, taking 10 calls, you just tell everybody I was the 10th caller. And so I gave him my name and stuff, and sure enough, he did it. He hooked me up with the tickets, and I mean, we're talking about the yeah, I own this world type like ego. Anyway, so we all went up into the mountains, and later on, we were skiing down in Vale, and it was, I don't remember the name of the pass, but the green I was on the snowboard turned into a black, okay? Oh, now I remember. It was Mary Jane. Silly enough. Anyway, I'm sitting there and I'm going, and I'm like, holy shit, because this is like a straight drop and I'm a coward. And I'm like, so what do? I go, and I start doing that helicopter thing they teach you to slow down when you're doing the bunny slope stuff. So I start doing that, but I keep getting more and more, and then I hit these things called moguls, and it catches me, and I come around, I spin my feet forward, and unfortunately I dip my toes forward. I grab the mountain, and I slam my head into the side of the mountain. I passed out. When I came to, people were clacking their stuff on top of me, but I came to, and the only thing I could think about was, I gotta get down there. They're gonna worry about me. And without any memory or thinking, I made it all the way down. And when I came in slowly, my friends looked at me and their mouth dropped. And it's because my whole brow around the side of my face was bloody because I smashed my head so hard. And I had lost all my memory except for extreme short term. They're like, okay, let's go home. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, oh, I would really like a shake. And then they'd say, okay. And then I'd be like, oh, I would really like a shake. And they're like, okay. So they got me a shake. And after they got me a shake, I was like, I would really like a shake. And they're like, you just had a shake. I'm like, no, I didn't. They go, yeah, you did. There's your cup. I was like, oh. Anyway, I still kick my friend's butt in the Street Fighter 3 Third Strike because that's how much I love that series. Street Fighter is the king of Street Fighters, of fighting games. I don't care what anyone else says. Y'all pale in comparison to that series. Street Fighter is my king.